We're looking at some flashlights. This is probably going to turn into a two-part video. First one we're looking at, this is the old 90-degree military style flashlight. It's got the clip on it, makes it handy where you can hang it on something if you need be. What I like about it is I can use this light in my right hand and still have my left hand free, which is good for me being left-handed. For the other 85% of you, well, sorry about your luck. Runs off 2D cell batteries. It's fairly bright, fairly sturdy. And it's got a little cap in the bottom that has an extra bulb in it and a red lens cap. Next one we're going to look at, quintessential, original, hard-use flashlight, the Maglite. This one's a 2D variety. This one lights up stuff pretty well. They now have them with LED. This is just a regular one. Uses a regular bulb. You can run over these things, they'll still work. I've been upside somebody's head with one many years ago. Still worked. There's a love bug. Get off of there. Very tough light. Runs off 2D batteries. Next one's its little brother, the Mini Mag. Runs off 2 AA batteries. The advantage to the big lights is they are generally easy to find in the dark, and they generally light stuff up pretty good. The advantage to the smaller light like this is you can put it in your pocket. Most of them come with a belt clip case. You can have it on that. This one runs off 2 AA batteries. Turn it on and off simply by turning the barrel. Turning it off. One of the best lights I've found is this one made here by Ozark Trail. And it's very bright for its size. It's small enough it can fit in your pocket. Runs off 2 AA batteries. It's a all metal light, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be durable. This one's an LED light, so even though it's small, it lights up really good. Got 2 other ones. This one's a cheap one I bought from Walmart. I bought 10 of these for $10. That's about $1 a piece. It's a little metal light. It goes in a survival kit. Put it in your pocket and you have a light. You know, it's not the biggest, baddest, or brightest light, but it does all right for its size, and something's always better than nothing. And we've got a little plastic one here. I think I buy these for $1 a piece at Walmart. Very inexpensive. You can buy 4 or 5 of these, have them stationed throughout your house. Both of these lights run off 3 AAA batteries. They work real well for their size. You can buy a bunch of them, have them on hand if you need them in an emergency. The best one, I think, for all things considered, is the headband light. This allows your hands to be free if you're working on a vehicle, particularly in the dark, in the rain, in bad weather. It allows your hands to be free. This one works pretty good. It's pretty bright light. It's daylight as I'm taping this, so don't expect it to light up the world. These are some good options for flashlights to have with you in an emergency. We've got a hurricane coming at us, Irma, And these lights stay stationed in various places where I can get to them in an emergency. And they all run off regular batteries, common battery sizes. I keep those on hand. Where I've got some spares where batteries go dead, I swap them out, put something more in. I've got a couple of rechargeable lights at the house. And they're very bright lights. They're made by Streamlight. And I'm going to cover them in the second part of it. The reason for extended emergencies that I prefer these lights is because they run off batteries. You can replace them. The rechargeable type lights depend on you having a reliable power grid. So in the event we have a hurricane, yes, those lights will probably last 12 hours of use time, but we may be a week without power. So then we have to use these that we can put new batteries in and keep going. That's about it for this subject. Later on.